Hey everybody, BarrenDome here, and I'm joined today with Maikerumine and MorbidRain from Hammerbeam. And we're going to walk the Melon Highway. It's an old highway. Some of you may not have seen it before. Actually, I didn't even see it until last month. But we're going to take the travel and see the sights along the way. You guys ready?
You betcha.
Alright, well, let's get going. It's going to basically be a walkabout. Chat and whatever we want to do. So yeah, that's pretty much nothing at this part. Pretty barren, but yeah, it does pick up a little bit where there's people have started planting. Have you ever been down this before, Morbid?
Probably one time, but now that I look at it, it's just so blown up. It looks so different.
Yeah, you can see where they've previously all blown it up and then just had to rebuild it. But they haven't planted the seeds on this part yet.
I can show you coming up where the first base I ever stayed. They stayed the night.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's up probably 1,000K. Or not 1,000K, 1,001K.
So you haven't been down here since then, have you?
No, only on my own server, but not here. And I don't have this version. Like everything's like TNT'd all the way.
Yeah.
We're going west right now.
Well, I wasn't trying to give too much away about where was that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
My bad.
I mean, if a lot of people don't know where this is by now, I mean, then they're pretty new.
Yeah, I did. It's like so many times we've been here. You can tell just off the brain when I said it. It's just like, yeah, I've been here so many times. Home sweet home, I guess, you know? Home sweet home. What do you say?
Yep. Really
and
close.
You recognize your server just by looking at it.
Oh, here we go. Now the melons are picking up.
Yay! How you doing, sweetheart? How you doing? I love melons, by the way.
Melon Highway repair hut. That's pretty cool.
And
Hey, there's one of the sphinxes over there. It's like a stone dirt sphinx.
I can't wait to get back on though and build all this new stuff.
Yeah.
That's coming out. You know? Even though it's been out for a while, but not on 2 weeks. I'm definitely excited to get back and do all the farms. They're so simple. Simplistic now with the new water mechanics.
I just want to fly with Elytra again. That's probably going to be disabled. It's probably going to be like activated for like a week and then be disabled because of so much people just hacking with it.
Well, I mean, yeah. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut on that one.
this is that small town. Okay, we're not there yet. I remember this. This was an old build. I believe this is an old build. Only judging because it's only using like beta blocks.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. And I remember this logo here because I put a stamp. So in my old waypoints thing, I know that my old base is coming up close. And there's a cave here. There was a cave like right. There's a sign that says it's a pretty nice place to stay. I think it's coming up.
Hey.
First melon. How far along are we?
We at 4,600.
Wow, that's it?
Yeah. We have like a nice little journey.
Yeah, this took me forever to download just because I was riding a horse. The TPS was horrible, and I was trying to enter these speed the horse up and down these hills. It was just not working.
I think this is it.
Oh, I can imagine.
No, wait. No, wait. I know
You
some
still
landmark.
looking for your crater?
Yeah, I know where it is. It's up here. It's I'll slow down. I'm sorry. Got a
No,
little
it's fine.
excited. Because I know
It's
there's
so
this
nice,
part of
though.
Landmark that won't be blown up. It's just a bunch of cobble or stone. Like, yeah, it's up here. It has to be. This is neat, seeing it, what it looks like today. Oh, this is exciting.
Beautiful place, beautiful way.
Yeah, dude.
Ugly place, ugly way. Oh, gotta love it.
Yeah, a lot of 2019s, 2018.
These melons have saved me.
Yep.
I could, imagine the feelings like food.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Yes.
new player coming out of spawn and you've got literally nothing on your last hunger bar.
Yep. One melon, man. Plant the rest, eat the first, or however you would divvy it up.
Well, yeah. It's just so fascinating when you find food. Like I almost died. I had 2 bars left.
I remember that day vividly because I wasn't planning on really staying. I just wanted to walk around, but I ended up just kind of slowly surviving, and it was the melons that saved me.
Oh man, I had a plan. Like I thought about it before I even got online. I was like, okay, when I get online, I'm gonna do this, and this. It didn't work out at all. At all. It just didn't work out. Like the water killed me so many times.
I was so scared to go into the Nether my first time playing.
Me too.
Oh no, I didn't go into the Nether at all.
I didn't go
I
into.
remember this.
I didn't
This
go
is
into
a
the.
giant farm.
Oh,
And
this
it's
is
still
huge. What is this?
That's the same. It's a tiered farm, but I don't think there's anything up there, but it's a big ass tiered farm, and it's cobble.
Oh, this is
I'm a
nice.
Casa fan.
2017.
Cool.
I remember just walking past a lot of this stuff because I was too scared. Like, what if that's a base? What
Yeah.
if people are going to walk in?
Yeah. Someone's
I
gonna
just
kill
wanted
me. It's so funny to think about it now, after you've been playing it for a couple of years, that you were so scared the first time playing, like, oh my god, everyone's out to kill you.
Oh yeah, then the rumors. Because before I played, I watched a bunch of Dr. Zombie, a bunch of Dark Ally, a bunch of this other guy, something 157 or 57,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm like, oh my god, this place is crazy. This is like 4chan. They'll hack you, they'll kill you,
Yeah.
they'll dark black net you, and it's like I just didn't want to interact with anybody. And then watching some of Dr. Zombie's videos where some of the more notorious players would come in, party at his house, and destroy it the next day. He logs in, and
Yeah.
I'm like, whoa, dude.
Well, I have to admit, I learned about the server from Rusher. So, I have to go over everything I learned from him. Which is sad when you think about it. You're like, oh my god, it was so dramatized.
Everybody starts somewhere.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then they realize that, hey, I actually like this style of Minecraft. This is fun.
I just like the freedom.
Yeah.
And I'm not talking about having to use a hack client. I could care less about using a hack client. But it's just the freedom to do whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
Like the last server I played on, the world was limited to 10K. It's like, wow, we had we had one mansion, and that person raided the mansion, so no one else got totems.
Speaking of mansions, I was doing a weird test. So I'm exploring. I'm trying to make on this test server I'm making. It's an all stone world, and I wanted to see. And everything's normal. I basically have code to strip off all the dirt and grass,
Mm-hmm.
and I stripped out all the ores and planted my own ores. Right. So it's a totally barren world. But since it's a biome registered in Minecraft, let's say it's Forest Hills or whatever, I don't know. It actually spawned the closest mansion was 30,000 blocks away from spawn.
Oh, nice.
That was a trip for me because I'm expecting it to be a lot closer because it's a brand new world. And I used a villager. I traded up, in creative mode just to get the map.
Yeah.
And I floated all around and did, cross mapping to get to it. And I'm like, wow, this is too far away. Is that normal? Because the last, funny enough, the only mansion I found on this server was the one you raided. I ain't saying where, but
It had the sign said rated by BarrenDome.
yep.
Oh yeah, because I remember when what was it, 111? Was it 111 or 112? No, it was 111. Yeah, because when that came out, the first thing I did was go raid all the immediate mansions that I could find that were within my area, and they were like hundreds of thousands out because I planned on starting 100,000 out because, you know, you got to figure that all those chunks have already been created. It's not like a water temple where they regenerate. Once if the chunk has already been generated, it won't generate it again. So yeah, I went out at least past 100,000. I raided a couple of the woodland mansions.
That's a trip.
But yeah, when I do the challenge craft, the seed I picked, the first woodland mansion is within like 5K.
Oh, that's so awesome. So many damn nuances to this map. Like, unless you walk it or see the same thing a dozen times, you can kind of get like a parallax, or not parallax, but you'll get like you'll create things in your mind like this was here or this wasn't here, and that's where I'm at right now.
I teleported you to us. You were pretty far behind.
Cool. Thank you.
Hibernia Peak.
Even then too, because I usually stay in just like one or two different quads. If you don't usually go to a quad that often, it'll be completely foreign to you.
Oh, of course. I would say that's a fact, because currently in my alt account, I'm exploring some weird area, and everything's completely foreign. It's a totally brand new start.
Yeah.
And sadly, that account had all my good shit. When I moved my accounts, I killed one off and sent them to spawn, and then Maikerumine, you know, did my thing, and the other account had all the stuff I wanted to bring to Hammerbeam too.
Yeah.
Because I did it on a whim, and I was stupid because I was logging into both accounts and switching and setting beds and doing dumb shit, and I killed the wrong guy.
Oh.
Gosh dang.
Yeah, that happened to me before.
It doesn't matter what I have.
That has happened to me before. I've killed the wrong alt. And I was so pissed.
There's no coming back.
Yo, the walk is just, yes, amazing. Okay.
Yeah, I have my main at one of the other side bases that I have, but I don't want to move them because I have a pearl set there. So and if House just shuts the map down to do the update, there goes my pearl.
Well,
so that's why I'm kind of waiting. I've been wanting to.
I did that failsafe that you told me about. The only thing is I have one alt at spawn, so that one's just gonna be my spawn fag account, I guess.
Yeah, I need to make it
work on that.
I really do, because I get too stupid and I start leveling up, and then I have an alt that's in the middle of nowhere that's I don't ever want to go back to spawn with. Yeah, I think we may. Ooh, look at that big. What is that to the right? That looks neat.
All I see is a tree.
Oh no, there's like this big like furnaces, melons, and
my render distance was 5. No wonder.
There's like furnaces over here.
Oh yeah, I explored this area. This place is cool.
Oh, that looks nice. Whoever made that, kudos to you. I like that. I like the design.
Oh,
yeah, this is not a nice little farm.
Underground.
This is a really nice design. Very, very nice.
Probably like their stocking up area where they can just hang out and build or whatever.
Somebody broke the stairs, but I fixed it.
Okay, this. Yeah. Very cool. Very, very cool. Like the walkway. I do like whoever built this. If you're watching this, good job. I like it. Very nice.
Yep. Someone put a sign over here that says Netherrack looks better burning than torches.
Yeah, It really does have a nice
I
simplistic.
mean, it does, but they should use the stairs. You know? Like why didn't they add the stairs around? That would have looked much better if you would have covered them in the line.
Probably because they couldn't, because the walkway was so short or tight.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, there's like an inner part of a farm in here.
Yeah, it looks like there was another bigger part of the base here. Has melons on the ground too? Jeez.
Nice work, guys.
It's pretty cool.
Terrain is so...
A secret melon is a tasty melon.
I lived another day. You don't need to add water to melon. What's going on here? Man?
I like people on the server that they know they have, like, they just pick a task and they do that. Like somebody that just is always rebuilding highways, or, you know, like the Southern Canal. That's the people that just love doing that, or doing this kind of thing.
Yeah, I mean, I did that for a while. You know, I joined the Southern Canal Corps and I helped out at the Southern Canal. Not as much as like very dedicated people that do, but I've done it before, and it's satisfying. It's nice to be in a group at spawn and do a project. Yeah. And not have to worry about being killed.
Well, let's reiterate that: a worthwhile project.
Yes, a worthwhile project. Because we all know the wall is not worthwhile.
That was a joke.
Oh, you should see the wall now if you haven't been to spawn. It is like Swiss cheese.
Yeah, I mean,
like,
that wasn't well thought of. But realistically, there's nothing anybody on the planet could do. Even if we had a team of 100 people 24/7, there's nothing they could have done.
Nope. Just hunting other players. That's probably the only thing you could have done.
A good portion of them got out.
I would say everybody got out. The wall didn't really block anybody. Unless, I shouldn't say that.
I'm sure it did stop people. They were probably like, oh man, this is it. This is the world. And then they just quit.
Yeah.
I will give it to them. It probably stopped, I'm going to guess, 20 people. Like, really.
That's like a... Wow. Said that.
And then it stopped my ult. Yeah.
That's crazy.
I think I even got out.
You know what's bad? I've invested so much time on Jared's server. I have this huge, massive base there. It's about 5,000 blocks long and 5,000 blocks long, 1,200 blocks wide.
Holy shit!
It's Jared's macrocosm.
Oh, okay.
Gargantuan. I even done the entire infrastructure. Oh my god, I don't want to talk about.
I don't think I ever logged into that one.
I'm still salty. I never got a signed book from Jared when he griefed Hammerbeam.
No one got books.
Oh, I messaged him. I messaged him while he was doing it. I was like, "Hey man, can you give me a signed book?" He goes, "Yeah, I'll leave it by the portal." And I went to the portal and there was nothing.
Oh, he probably forgot, but he would have did it. He really would have. I mean, I don't know. We was all talking. And
On a serious tip, though, Jared isn't like this demon guy. He's a decent person. I don't know. Maybe that's what I take him as. I'm not taking sides. If he grieves Hammerbeam, that sucks, but that's part of 2B.
Yeah. All right. So
behind us?
Yeah, it's right down this way, a little bit more.
Oh, that's just nice.
All right, so we teleported a little bit much further down the line.
All right. I said I wasn't recording, but because this looks really awesome where I'm at, I'm gonna do my own little thing.
Yeah, go ahead, man. Yeah, because this castle you're gonna love this castle.
Who did this?
I can't remember. I think there's a couple signs in there, but I'd have to look up the Reddit page to exactly who does it.
Whoever did it, give them major credit. I have to record this because in case your file gets broken. What I see now.
It's nice. Reminds me of what I'm working on.
Ooh, FPS has dropped. Oh my god, does that look nice? Whoever built this, you guys are amazing.
It goes off more to the left too.
I can't load the chunks. Dude. Well, let's load. Let's force load.
Okay, let's see signs in here. Melon outputs.
Oh my gosh. I'm glad I have my rendering distance set to like super max. Like, before I ever do videos, I should know where my Minecraft is, because sometimes I have it set for testing. And I lucked out. FPS is bad, but...
Oh look, I was here before.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh,
Joseph
yeah.
Ken Craig.
Screw it.
A lot of 2019s, December of 2018.
What? I can't
Yeah,
put
my
shaders
sign-
on.
Look at my sign, it's over here.
Where?
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah. MorbidRain just came. Oh, here it is. Made by Crankle. January 8th, 2019. So just
This
about
is
2 months old.
Yeah.
Crankle.
This is nice.
Yeah, this is really good.
I like the nice little themed photo on the top.
I like the flags made out of pumpkins. Top.
Pumpkin output. Yeah.
Not pumpkins, melons. My bad.
Melon, yes.
Turns out I'm in a 100% vanilla client, because I can't. I wanted to actually like render this up with shaders,
Oh.
and I can't. I don't have any mods.
I got my shaders on.
Down here. They got a mine down here as well.
Oh, they got a statue over here that's holding a sword. That's cool.
What?
Come over here. You can see it. So,
Oh.
see that?
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, I would love to put a sign if this was 2B. This is definitely pretty awesome.
Toro will probably catch a heart attack here.
Very nice. I really do like the way he used leaf as vine overgrowth.
Yeah.
Definitely something I'm going to probably try to use in the future. I like that. That's it. This is
it. This is the very end, where it was when I did it. 5 March.
Let me get right here.
Okay, so
Am I good?
yeah, awesome. So we didn't walk the entire 30K. We cheated, but we saw some cool shit along the way. And I want to thank MorbidRain and Maikerumine for joining me on the walkabout on the Melon Highway.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for inviting me.
Yeah, of course, and maybe we'll do these again, because this was actually pretty cool. It was a lot more enjoyable with other people than being by myself.
I agree.
So thanks again for watching, guys, and we'll catch you later.
Bye-bye.
Dude, your teeth are killing me. The tooth.
I know. I always stare at it because I'm a mouth person. It's weird. I stare at it and I don't think it's weird.
I love the tooth.
Yeah, the tooth just sticks out. It's hilarious.